Hey, what's up with it? It's your boy T Duck, aka Quack Roof for the ladies dream come true. How have you this evening? Ain't no game like Frisco. Gang, stay focused entertainment. We with it all. But nah, nothing more, nothing less. I'm just here representing, you know what I'm saying? Give my people a little bit of time, all power to the people. You know how we get down, ain't no game. Like Frisco gang, Sucker Free City, city situation, all of it. It come with the territory. I understand it though, but it's just like the world that got flipped upside down, man. Wrong is right and right is wrong. I don't get it. How these suckers can have the audacity, but it's meaningless. You know what I'm saying? All that clout, whatever the case may be, all those mis, you know, misguided thoughts and uh 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 what is it when you put your feelings on somebody else, all this putting your feelings off on somebody else, you know what I'm saying? You the one really hurt and bothered, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just sad out here. Women can't have nothing to themselves, man. If it ain't one thing, it's always gonna be somebody doing the stuff that bras only supposed to do. That whole doxing thing, that's something that's that's tailor made. That's strictly. That's just like putting the air out of a nigga tire. The doxing thing, that's just like putting bleach on them on somebody clothes. The doxing thing, that's just that. I mean, men don't get down like that. That's like Mason the brother. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing manly about that, and there ain't no way you can spin it around. But when you hang around a whole bunch of women, you become women. When you in that club with them 99 women, you become one. You know what I'm saying? You ain't in there big pimping, getting to do what you want to do. Nah, you conforming to them. You taking on their characteristics and their behavior. I get that. You know what I'm saying? That's why you going real well with them. You know what I'm saying? An alpha like myself, I'm gonna have issues. I'm gonna have situations. 'Cause we gonna be fighting for that piece of meat. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be fighting for that bone. You feel me? We gonna be fighting for that. You know what I'm saying? She gonna have to give way though. Cause I'm smooth, suave, and collective with it. And debonair, don't you forget that. I stay on top of my A game. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these lanes try to define me without knowing me. You ain't never seen me a day in your life, but you know everything about me and what I do and how I get down, man. I'm the talk of the town, man. North Beach finest. You can go to 530 Francisco Street and find out all you need to know about me, and I guarantee you, there ain't no smut on my name whatsoever. But clever as I may be, that ain't what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown ass man now. I'm taking care of my family, my kids, my lady. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in a situation to where I ain't got the things I wanted out of life. You know what I'm saying? I had struggles. I still have struggles, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? God is good. And He's blessed me with an understanding woman, lovely children. So now I just play my part. You know what I'm saying? Do what I got to do. I make cat off from time to time, but most most importantly, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make this a better place for us and trying to give us a better understanding of our situation because it seems like we don't really understand what we got ourselves into and how we just keep going with it. They throw these vices at us and we just seem to just cling on to them and, just operate as if they get to dictate and mold how we supposed to have our mode of operandi. You know what I'm saying? We gotta look beyond what's given to us, and we gotta start creating. You know what I'm saying? We gotta unlock that aspect of us, and that's what I'm here to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here for all the shenanigans baddies and the games that get played. I'm trying to be real, to try to be stand up and stand out. Because if anybody ever wanted it with me, all they got to do is go to the Third Street Jail, and we can get it in. That's simple. Third Street Gym, and we could get it in. All that talk is not doing nothing. All that yelling is not doing nothing but about that give you an aneurysm or a heart attack or a stroke. Third Street Gym or nothing. That's all I'm saying.
Because at the end of the day, you can't really tell nothing about me other than what you didn't salvage like on some like that's some girly like doxing. That's girly. Like maintain a relationship. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I'm out here showing y'all how to maintain, how to really live this life. You know what I'm saying? Not pretending online. You know what I'm saying? Trying to give you this and that and make you a better trick. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you to spend your money on trips to go see women, and then you know what I'm saying, when they get tired of you, then you got all this bad to say about them and all this, and but at first they was the ones like, why are people going through that? Why people even thinking that's ideal? Like that's what a man is supposed to do, or that's some type of productivity uh that's gonna carry us carry us further as a people. You know what I'm saying? We got our priorities all screwed up. Like we got to stop entertaining the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's only so much you can hide. Because a lot of these brothers got a lot of feminine traits that they try to hide behind. You know what I'm saying? This Omar complex, as I call it. You know what I'm saying? Sound tough, sound good, but on the really real aspect of it, man, you selling dreams. You know what I'm saying? You a carbon copy. Because ain't nobody out there putting in work like for real, about to be out here speaking on what they do and what they can do. You know what I'm saying? You always keep people guessing. Even and people that been locked up, you feel me? You ain't exercising in front of your enemigos or your opposition. You know what I'm saying? You work out. You work out when it's just you and yours. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nobody to see your strength. You know what I'm saying? So of course you're gonna play possum. You're not gonna put your stuff out there. They get to see it when they see you. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to see you, yeah, it sounds good. You can out talk me, you can out shine me on YouTube or whatever the case. But in person, face to face, what can you do to me? What can you do to me? What can you do? 4 years, 11 Bravo, Taekwondo, Jiu-Jitsu, all the shit, grappling, all that in the works, boxing, whatever it take, man. I'm a protector. I was trained to destroy. Like it don't get no worse than 11 Bravo. You know what I'm saying, man? So check this out, Jack. Like all that talk sound good, but it's a gym on Third Street in your hood, or whoever wanna come. Third Street Gym. It's a gym, boxing gym. You know what I'm saying? We can make it happen, Captain. But you know what? All you gonna hear is a lot of excuses. Ain't nobody ever gonna pull up to that gym and be like they want to see the ducks there. You know what I'm saying? They just gonna blow smoke. You know what I'm saying? All that tough skin talk, y'all don't understand that. That's that's code for man, just let me get this off. Cause it's the only way I mean, you wasting a lot of your time. And brothers be wasting a lot of their time trying to deal with these women online like that, because it always ends bad. Like you can't maintain nothing. I'm maintaining a relationship I didn't have for 13 years off and on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm blessed. I'm blessed and highly favored that God has allowed me to be in a relationship that long and to be able to deal with somebody, and you know what I'm saying, not have to be out there, you know what I'm saying, thotting it up, so to speak. Like that ain't the life I want to live. You know what I'm saying? I don't want my kids thinking that that's cool. You end up with, you know, you just end up with grandchildren at 45 or some shit like that. Like, who want to be living that life? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us is in that, but it ain't the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? You just get responsible. You don't, well, I didn't messed up. Well, I'm going to just keep messing up. Nah, that ain't the attitude to have. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all right, I didn't slip, I didn't fail, but now let me get back right. Like that's the thing. We give up too easy. You know what I'm saying? We get overwhelmed too easy. We can't allow ourselves. We gotta persevere. Perseverance is key. You know what I'm saying? We can't get kicked out our houses and be like, oh, I'm gonna just start it up for the rest of my life and just mislead hella people and just be hella destructive and become an alcoholic and just do bad to my liver, just die up on me and you know what I'm saying, catch all these venereal diseases because I don't care, because evidently God didn't care about me. But it wasn't that God didn't care about you. You just refused to get straight. You know what I'm saying? That's why all the stuff bad happening to you. And that's that's just how life is. That's that cycle. You know what I mean? That cycle of, you know, that cycle of ignorance. That's how I'll put it. That cycle of ignorance. And how we deter ourselves from that cycle of ignorance is that we just respect, be kind, be courteous, you know what I'm saying? Show love, you know what I'm saying? Not when you want to or when it's beneficial to you. Don't show love because you're getting something out the situation. Just show love because, you know what I'm saying, that carries a long way. You know what I'm saying? Like when people be paying it forward and all that stuff, like how it just happens, just everybody now having a good day. Like that's how we got to be with our day-to-day life, to the people around us who surrounding us, who really love us, who really care about us. Because I'm telling you one thing, these YouTube streets, they don't give a damn about you. You entertainment at best. If anything, you know, they play around like, yeah, you my brother and your sister. That's only because you're beneficial to them in some way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? They getting something up out of you. But to be honest, they don't give a damn about you. They too focused on the people that's in their immediate circles that they really got to deal with from day to day. That they, you know what I'm saying? It's pushed like that. Yeah, for real. Be acting all tough, be sucking their thumb. It's crazy, man. But at the end of the day, shout out to Killer B, man. Appreciate you coming through, bro. But at the end of the day, I mean, our focus and our goals gotta match up in a way that we not stepping on each other's toes. You know what I'm saying? When we talk about accomplishing something, because there are plenty of things that we can do, you know, conjointly, to where we both or all parties get a benefit out of it. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, most people don't want others to benefit. You know what I'm saying? They want to make people seem like they haters so that they seem like they popping, because they equate people equate in this weird ass world of clout. Oh, if you got haters, you popping. Nah, people be making up haters. Cause like at the end of the day, I don't give a damn about none of y'all. When I turn this off, I gotta go to sleep. I gotta wake up. I gotta make breakfast. I gotta get the kids ready for school. I gotta take them to school. I gotta go to work. I gotta get off work. I gotta get the kids, and then I gotta bring them home, and then hopefully wifey have dinner and everything ready. Like that's how we move. What's up, boy?
Is it bedtime yet?
Yes, it's bedtime for you, sir. It's 8:05.
I bedtime that on.
No, that was before. That was when school was out. School back in. Go. I have your clothes ready. But yeah, when we push it like that, you can't have that. You know what I'm saying? Some of these things that, you know, a lot of these people didn't, you know, experience. And I understand some people had it harder than others. You know what I'm saying? Some people were more fortunate than others. You know, at the end of the day, though, we still need to work with each other. We still need to, in some way, somehow, we need to some way somehow figure out how, you know what I'm saying, we could do things that and operate in a way that is beneficial for everybody. You know what I'm saying? All this hating and all this madness got to stop. If you don't know nobody, don't put no lifestyle on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like be real with yourself. You know what I'm saying? You sitting here telling these stories about a person you have no idea of or what they've been through. Like you never been you never spent 5 minutes in this person's presence, but yet you got all this to say on YouTube and it sounds sweet and good, but at the end of the day, like all you do is do feminine shit. Like you the one talking about how manly you are, but you the one committing the most feministic acts. Like where they do that at? That's what I'm saying. This world flipped upside down, turned around. Like we gotta figure this out, man. Is we in it for the long haul, or we just in it to get what we can? Because if you just in it to get what you can, then you're not of my kind. You know what I'm saying? How I was born and raised, nigga. I got a candle or a torch to hold. You feel me? So it's just like I got to keep it going. You know what I'm saying? I got to show them the right way, even if it wasn't shown to me. You know what I'm saying? I know better, so I do better. And that's the message I'm trying to put out there and reach to the people so we can have something, you know, substantial so for our youngest to have. Because we can't lead them with nothing and expect them to do better than we did. You know, it's like I'm too old to be trying to shine like that. I leave that to my youngins. You know what I'm saying? I leave that to the youngest, my children. You know what I'm saying? They generation to get it popping once back again. I'm gonna just support them and in they endeavors. You know, a lot of people trying to live a life that they couldn't live. You know, when it was really cracking and spunky out there like that. You know, they trying to live it now, and it's just like it's too late in the game for you to try to be. You know, like and a lot of people catching on. A lot of people seeing the faultiness and the errors and the cracks in the armor with the whole little story and the little dialogue. You know what I'm saying? People don't even want to hang out on the panels and stuff. It's like getting real ugly. You know what I'm saying? You know, near and dears be the same scum though. You know what I'm saying? Suckers running packs. You know what I'm saying? It's the same. It's the same individual, the same J Cats running the same speech. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, and that's just how it's gonna be till till the world blow. So like, with that being said, I just be chilling, man. Like I'm trying to get it to where you know what I'm saying. I'll be doing my little coaching thing, working with the youth. You know, I'll be doing my Mason thing, working with my brothers. You know, doing community service. So and then I still got time, you know, to line the sucker up and catch that fade if it's really serious. Like I said, all we got to do is hit the boxer gym on third. No ifs, ands, or buts, no excuses. If you really want that smoke like that and you really built like that, then come to the gym, the boxing gym on third. It's that simple. Other than that, you just running your mouth trying to sound like you something you not. And that's on my mama. And it can happen any day of the week. You feel me? Any day of the week except Sunday. So don't be come bumping your lips on Sunday talking about you want to see me. Like it'll never be done. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I mean, I guess it's necessary though. Like suckers need something, and I guess like YouTube is sort of like where they find comfort and able to do what they do, and they can run their mouths how they run their mouths, but they really can't be about what they talk about. You feel me? So that's how it's always gonna be. But I'm gonna keep stacking this paper. You know what I'm saying? Making my queen feel like she the world, so she could keep, building with me, cause she got to. And that's the thing, like nigga, you think I spent 13 years with a broad on welfare, nigga? My wifey got a damn city job, nigga. She worked for SFMTA, my nigga. You tripping? SFMTA. She been about her paper. You think I'm gonna settle for anything less? Come on now, ain't no game like Frisco gang. We keep it come, Mario, but you gotta go. Like, stop coming in here. No, stop. Like, you being rude. No, you can't do nothing but go to your room and go to bed. You tell your grandma you won't. But yeah, sorry about that, y'all. It's my youngest. He was wildest one too, man. He a world firecracker for real, man. He scares me. But yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, Miss Woody Reeves, how have you, my sister? Chi Town's finest. Yeah. But like I'm saying, you think I spent 13 years of my life with some broad on welfare? Nah, I don't get down like that. I wasn't raised like that. And if you know what I'm saying, if I couldn't spend 3 years of my life, you know what I'm saying, building you up to where you wasn't on welfare no more, you know what I'm saying, then I feel as though I'll let you go and deal with somebody else that could, improve you or make you better. But yeah, nah, but I'll tell you this, I was with her through when she went to SF State. I was with her when she went through SF State. I was with her when you know what I'm saying? She was a teacher's assistant, like before she got out of school. And then like she started getting those whatchamacallit jobs. First she started working for MV, and then she started working for Muni, and now she you know what I'm saying, a meter maid. So it's just like that. I'm proud of my boo. Yeah, it ain't nothing. It's just like, and that's what I'm saying. You never gonna get that if you thotting it up, and you know what I'm saying. Trying to jump from this one to that one and putting no attention or really, not respecting them. Like we gotta stop looking at our women like little hoes. Like we gotta stop that. We too old to be these horny little bastards. Like if that's what's on your mind, if that's what entices you about a woman, it's just her hoe, nigga. Kill yourself. Like you in the way. Like women have real damage. You know what I'm saying? Women got real damage out here. Women been through a lot out here. Like the last thing they need is their own brothers to be using them. You know what I'm saying? Like they some like man, that's a cold game, man. I don't even understand it. Like niggas be having daughters. I know I got daughters. And last thing I want for them to be played with like they just some joke or some type of, you know what I'm saying? Some jump off like, oh, I'm gonna fly out here and knock you down, and you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pay your rent, and after I knock you down, then once you realize I ain't nothing but a disgusting bum, and then I'm gonna just take whatever I was doing for you away. It's just like, what part of the game is that? If you thought it was cool to take care of her before you knocked her down, why don't you continue to take care of her? But you know what I'm saying? I can't knock the brothers for trying, and you know what I'm saying. If the woman gonna put up with it, or they gonna find that, and they don't find it disgusting, who am I to say? I just have my opinion on the matter. You know what I'm saying? I hope it stick, but it's just like it's a whole lot of suckerism out here right now. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, talk that talk. You know what I'm saying? Play your little games and get the people against, you know, whoever. But at the end of the day, if it's really, really real, if you really bought that life, you'll be at that Hunters Point gym. You know what I'm saying? We'll be on 3rd Street. You know what I'm saying? Rocking and rolling. But it'll never get to that because you really don't want that. You don't want to see that. You don't want these problems on your mama. Nigga, on your mama, nigga. I'm putting it on your mama, nigga. You don't want these problems. You can say whatever you want, nigga. You ain't never seen me think I've been to too many funerals to be shedding tears over some motherfucking YouTube shit, my nigga. Nigga, but I seen you crying with Smoothie. Seen you crying with Smoothie the other day. I seen you crying, talking about you just need a hug from another man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Clyde Diva didn't drop that video. It's like, come on, man. Who you trying to be, dude? Just put the skirt on and get it over with, my nigga. Everybody know what type of nigga you is. You soft as sissified as fuck. But you trying to portray it like you really with it. But I get that, and I understand, like, you can control the narrative, you know what I'm saying, and allow these people to feel, you know, like you that nigga. And I know you need that. Like, you need YouTube, you know what I'm saying? I kind of don't need YouTube. So I am kind of in the wrong. I'm invading nerd spaces, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to be here, you know, and it's kind of, and I understand how it can get under your skin because, you know what I'm saying, I got a whole wife and I'll be here flirting with women or whatever the case, but you can't really say I'll be flirting. I just be being funny and talking shit, making hella jokes. Like, that's what I do. So I'm gonna have to let y'all go. I just heard my little youngest one drop off the bed. I ain't on here like that, but I'll be here like that. You feel me? And I love everybody and appreciate everybody who came through, and shout out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably catching something that's a little bit more entertaining or whatever the case, but just come back to it, share it, and let the people know. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start doing that giveaway bullshit I was doing the other time. You know what I'm saying? You come through the chat, like, it's gonna be a $50 donation to your cash app after the drawing. I'll probably let one of my little ones do the drawing and everything. That's what's up. All right, y'all. Stay dangerous, cause safes get cracked. And this your true player partner from the sucker free city. You know what I'm saying? 415 to the death of me. Man, don't let these suckers tell a story that they can't live.